So once again, I see another shitty fucking movie. Not surprised, because I mean, I wanted to watch this for a long time to see it's actually a really good film, but it's not. It's fucking not. I know a lot of you guys want to see this too, but you know what? Maybe not. Maybe a lot of you guys don't want to see this shit, or they not even heard of this fucking bullshit. So this movie, I heard about this shit. It's called How to Blow Up a Pipeline. It's about these fucking dorky kids and this one big alpha male dude, and they decided to blow up pipelines and shit because they ruin crops or food and all that other stuff, or some bullshit, some liberal bullshit. Yeah, that's what the movie's about. It's based off the book by who made this book again? Some asshole named I'm trying to find out who this asshole wrote the book. God damn it. Hang on. I gotta find the fucking retard who made this book. It's made by a guy named Andreas Malm. Sounds pretty liberal. It came out in 2020 in the book, and they decided to make a movie about it 2 or 3 years later. It's like an hour 40 minutes. Thank God. I was happy it wasn't fucking longer than that, because like I said, this shit was boring as hell, and shitty characters and shitty explosions. I'm like, what does this have to be one of the worst explosions I ever seen in a movie called How to Blow Up a Pipeline? Like, what the fuck kind of explosions was that? Plus, it feels like I was watching a fucking, what do you call it? One of those fucking National Geographic shows where they show how to do shit, this and that. You know, the movie's called How to Blow Up a Fucking Pipeline. Yeah. It's like I said, it's like watching one of those Discovery channels and all this bullshit. You know how like Ghost Adventures, remember those TV shows about Ghost Adventures and, you know, like Pawn Star, stuff like it reminds me of one of those type of shows. You know what? A better example. This movie is like Mythbusters. Remember the show Mythbusters? That's what this reminds me of. This is basically Mythbusters, the movie, which this should have been an actual fucking movie, not about Mythbusters. That's what I felt like I was watching. Also like a mix of Breaking Bad type of thing going on. It's like these fucking people watch too much Breaking Bad or something, and it just felt like it. It felt like a mix of Mythbusters and Breaking Bad. It's like, what the fuck were these writers doing? Like, honestly, they try to be like the next Breaking Bad or something like this. This shit fucking failed heavily. And they got like 3 fucking goons writing this movie. 3 goons, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. One of them is an actress from a show called The Runaways, and I like her as an actress, but she can't write movies. I mean, she's just starting to learn how to write a movie, so I should just give her a break. You know? But man, these characters suck. It has like the worst fucking characters in this movie, and like nobody dies in this movie. Spoiler alert, nobody dies in this movie. Everybody lives. I thought somebody's gonna die in an explosion or something. No, everybody lives. They keep fucking like cock teasing, it's like somebody's gonna die in an explosion, but nobody dies. Nobody fucking dies in an explosion. Like one of those characters, Forrest Goodluck's character, Michael, the Indian Native American dude. I thought he was gonna like die in an explosion or something like that. He was like putting something together and the whole place blows up, like, and it cuts to a flashback of his life or some shit like that, beating up this white hillbilly guy because I guess the white hillbilly guy took his land or something. I'm like, dude, he has something to do with him. Like, what the fuck? Like, that fucking flashback makes no sense. Why the fuck would you just start beating up this white hillbilly guy for no fucking reason? It has to be a reason to beat up somebody. You gotta have a reason for it. You don't just start beating the shit out of somebody because you hate everybody, because he stole your fucking land or something. Like, oh my fucking god. Oh, I'm getting my brain's gonna explode in my head of how fucking stupid this movie is. I'm not kidding around. That shit happens in the movie. He started beating this white guy up because he stole his land or something. But he doesn't say that he stole his land. He just started beating him up because he can't stand white people or something. I don't know what was going on. I was watching the movie, I was trying to figure out why is he beating this white guy up. He started shoving him and shit. Then they start tackling each other around, start beating each other up like it's a Drake and Josh episode or something like that. You remember when Drake and Josh start beating each other up because they like to play around and shit, you know? You want a tussle? I was like, what the hell is this shit? What the fuck is going on in this? I just don't get it. I don't get this. These flashbacks. These flashbacks don't fucking sense. It's like you gotta have a purpose of why he wants to beat this guy up. You can't just randomly just start beating the shit out of him without any purpose to it. You gotta have a story of why he want to beat people up. The next thing you know, he started being a fucking dickhead to his fucking mother and shit. Keep pushing away every time she keep trying to heal his wounds on his face over beating that old white hillbilly guy up. Like, this character's a real douchebag. Like, I'll tell you right now, nobody likes asshole characters. You gotta have a reason of why he's an asshole. But the thing is, they don't have a reason of why this guy's a fucking asshole. He just starts beating people up for no fucking reason. It's like, I don't know. I don't get these writers. I don't get it. The explosion sucks in this movie. Or like, everything's just terrible. Like, the only character I liked this movie was Jake Wary's character. You remember Jake Wary from Fred the movie? Remember he was Kevin, the next door neighbor bully, who always bullies Fred? He's this alpha male dude. He's like a farmer or something like that. He wants the pipelines to explode too, just like everyone else. And he's like the only character I like. He's like the only dude I like in this movie. Everyone else sucks. I like these other characters, especially that Forrest Goodluck character. That guy's a fucking douchebag. His character. I'm like, why are you such a douche? Like, I don't get it. What was the purpose of all that shit? It's like the story makes no sense at all. Shitty explosions, shitty characters, all because we gotta destroy pipelines because it's destroying crops. It makes no sense. That's not gonna blow up one pipeline. Like I say, fucking crops, you idiot. I'm sorry. I'm just going a little over exaggerating because this movie made no fucking sense whatsoever. I'm sitting in the movie theater with this person I was hanging out with, and yeah. The thing is about this movie. This movie is in a limited theater. It's a limited thing. It's in like one theater. So we had to go like far away just to see this fucking movie. Oh my god, it was so much driving just to go see this fucking movie. And I just wasted my fucking time just watching this shit. Yeah, this movie came out in selected theaters. It's not in all theaters. It's not in like 1 or 2 theaters. It's like, it pisses me off. Like, oh god, 1 or 2 theaters? You fucking kidding me? So I had to like drive far away just to see this fucking movie, and I wasted my fucking time. I did. I wasted my fucking time watching this shit. God damn, you got that fucking actor from Blackish in here, and he was a shitty actor too. It's just, he's pretty bland. Like I said, these flashbacks are terrible. Like, it's like this fucking movie is trying to be like Reservoir Dogs or something like that with all these fucking flashbacks. So basically, this movie is a mix of Breaking Bad, Mythbusters, and Reservoir Dogs. It's all mixed into one fucking thing. It's all colliding into one fucking thing. You got like shoving together and shit. It's just all over the fucking place of this movie. Like, I don't like any of these characters besides Jake Wary's character. He's like the only character I like in this fucking movie. Everyone else just sucks. Shitty backgrounds, especially these 2 bank robber people or something like that. This girl and this guy, and they're like used to be like former bank robbers or something like that. I think it's Logan and Ronan I'm reading right here. Yeah, I didn't care about their characters either. And like, there's one scene they're like fucking each other because they're like really happy about to blow up a pipeline. And they started fucking. I'm like, come on, really? Well, that's very unnecessary. Like, oh my god. Oh, this movie is fucking stupid as hell. Like, what's the point of me talking about this fucking movie? Like I said, this movie is all about this chick, Cho-Chi, or to pronounce her name is. She gathers all these guys all around, all around the United States or something like that, and to gather them all together and work together to blow up a pipeline or something like that. And they have these stupid flashbacks, the shitty explosions. The explosions is like one of the worst parts of the movie. Like, the explosions, it's awful. Like, I thought I had better explosions than that. It's like one of the most shittiest explosions in a movie I ever seen in my life. Because they have like low ass budget or something like that. Might as well give somebody else to make this fucking movie. Like, oh my god, it's so bad. The explosion's like one of the worst things in this movie. And they keep cock teasing shit like something really bad was going to happen. Because I thought like this one scene, these 2 girls were going to blow up in an explosion or something like that. I thought they're going to blow themselves up or something. That didn't happen. And like I said, the one scene with that Forrest Goodluck's character, he's in this fucking his house ready to blow something up, and he hit that thing and then goes off. And I thought he died in the house when the explosion went off, but he didn't die. He just came out and all this got sand all over him and shit, sand in his ears, sand in his asshole. I'm like, what the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ! I waste my time with this fucking movie. Whatever you guys do, please do a favor and not watch this fucking movie. Please don't waste your time. Don't go see it in one of those limited theaters. Just don't even try to watch it on a computer either. Just don't even try anything. I know you guys never heard of this movie or anything like that, but please, for the love of God, don't watch this shit. It's terrible. It's not good at all. It's my opinion. You know, I respect your opinion if you like it. Even though a lot of people don't know what this fucking movie is, but yeah, but I do because I saw it because I thought it was going to be really interesting, and I'm 100% wrong. It's not. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. It's one of the worst things I ever seen in my life. And I hope... God, this... I mean, I've seen better movies came out this year, like Plane, Operation Fortune with Jason Statham. I think that's about it. That's like the only other two movies I saw in theaters. I think it's one other movie, too, I saw in theaters. Oh, yeah, John Wick Chapter 4. That's another good movie. John Wick Chapter 4. So that's 3 good movies I saw this year. But then I saw this horse shit. That fucking ruined it for me. Fucking, I got 3 good movies in a row and this bullshit ruined it for me. Fucking dookie garbage piece of shit. Oh, man. I don't know who hired this director, but... oh, my God. Oh...